first.
All right, let's get this thing started, shall we? Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody had a good week. Good to see everybody here, bright and super freaking late, but you know, it is what it is. We're all up late. Going well, thank you. I'm thinking about whipping up. Wow, trying out some midnight. Just thinking about what class. Probably a tank. Guardian Druid or first try monk. Monk can be tricky, but I know if you like a more active like tanking, it can be fun. Or I think they retuned the Demon Hunter tanking. Or yeah, I mean Guardian Druid's always kind of a classic. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in Appa, Deathella, and Bamatsu. Hope everybody's good. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well last week. I mean, honestly, the weather has been insane. It's just like it keeps going from like frozen here to like 60 degrees. It was like 60 today. And oh, Pathfinder. Okay. I'm not super on top of Pathfinder. Like, I've seen some stuff played in Pathfinder, but I haven't played Pathfinder. I hear good things, but I mean, I hear it's, it is what it is. It's a fun time. But yeah. Well, that's good. Was the story good? Did you was it a stock one shot, or was it like somebody wrote a one shot and you guys just ran that? Yeah, I mean, I think they retooled Vengeance. And then I think Demon Hunter's got a third spec, which I think is like a ranged spec now. Not super sure. That was a sick ass Leshy. Why is that so familiar? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Like, I know it's one of those things where like you read it and it tickles part of your brain and you're like, I know what that means, but I can't think of it because my brain is soup. It's the prologue to the main campaign. Oh, okay. So you did a one shot, but it's part of like the world building. So kind of like a one shot as a session 0 kind of thing. Plant people. Yes. Okay. I'm with you. Like, I couldn't for the life of me think of it. That was a shroom Leshy. Dude, shrooms are just crazy in general. Like, if you don't know about mushrooms, that could be for the best, honestly. There are many things to know about mushrooms, and not a lot of them are too terribly safe to know. But mushrooms are fucking weird, man. Like, we don't know a lot about them. But that's cool. You are a mushroom person. I'm for it. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. Ooh, excuse me. Kinda, it's that spice to the world building, so we learn the mechanics. Oh, okay. So not strictly a session 0, but like more of a, hey, welcome in, here's some shit going on, adjacent stuff. That's fair. That's fair. I bet that was fun. Yeah, I mean, I could see it being fun. On the WoW topic, I basically spent the last 2 days leveling and getting everything ready to level, and that, like, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that the majority of the new zone is just like a retool of the Blood Elf starting zone, because I spent a ton of time there when it opened the first time. But we were evil. That was an eco-terrorist mushroom. That is strictly about littering and bombs. Fair. I mean, I feel like any mushroom that's into eco-terror would have to be about some form of decay, right? Like, that's kind of a mushroom's jam in the first place, is, breaking stuff down. In this case, I guess, breaking down the establishment. But this song is like 30 seconds long. I don't know how it's been going on. I feel like it's just been stuck on this one song for like 3 minutes. Oh, because somehow this song all got stacked up on itself, and there are like 6 versions of it in here. That's why. I wondered why it sounded like the same thing over and over and over and over again. Body farms delicious. I mean, fair. Mushrooms gotta eat, right? Is what it is. Anyhow, kill the dragon, blew up, took over a town. That's a lot to do for a one shot. Like, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit happened. Here, let's do... I don't know why my manage pool button moved on me. I'm gonna do... Excuse me. Root beer, I swear. We can do No Man's Sky, still has that expedition. We could do World of Warcraft. If we do that, it's probably going to be leveling. And some story spoilers. We could do Odd Sparks. Helps if I spell it like a reasonable human being. Or we could do other. I don't know. We'll just throw those up. Boop Dragon, it was more like a 3-shot. We played for 8 hours today. Holy crap. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Get good rest. Glad to see you're having fun. Let's see. There's my mouse. Yeah, I don't know what we're playing tonight. We're playing something. We'll figure it out. We'll be all right. But I think No Man's Sky it's got the expedition right now still. And we're almost done. We're kind of almost done with that, but it was kind of crap because we kept losing stuff down the mountain last night. And then I need to level in gear and WoW. Odd Sparks is just because we've only played like a little bit of it. There's got to be more to that game. I feel like I'm missing a lot in that game. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody got the new title of the book. I need to remember, I keep saying this to myself and I keep forgetting, that I need to make a new promo for this month's book club, because we're doing Dungeonborn, and I keep forgetting, but it is almost there. Like we're almost to that time. I think it's been like 2 weeks already. So I definitely need to get it done, but yeah, it's been a busy couple weeks. But the weather also keeps just like vacillating wildly, because it's been like almost to the negatives and then to 60 and then almost to the negatives. And fun fact, if you have whatever it is that gives me migraines, it doesn't like drastic weather changes. So my migraines have been exceptionally bad for a while. Like it's not great tonight, but we'll make do. We'll be all right. We're not at like go lay down and pray for rain type of level yet. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. But I don't know. It's been interesting. I don't know. The new WoW has been not what I expected. Like, it feels less fleshed out, and I guess that's a true thing. My older sister knows when it's going to rain because she gets a migraine. Yeah, a lot of people I know who have semi-constant migraines like I do, we are highly attuned to barometric pressure. I don't know what it is. I wanted to ask, what's the pacing for leveling on WoW? I mean, if you sat down and did it, I think you can get to 90 in like 7 hours or something, like 7.5 if you push. I'm at like 88, and I spent a couple hours over the course of 2 days. It's pretty quick. And then once you get to 90, I mean, you just finish out all the quests to make sure that you're caught up on the story, so that you can do all of the like secondary stuff and all of the dungeons so that you can gear. So I'd say like all told, you'd probably be looking at like, if you really pushed it, 9 hours, 10 hours, somewhere in there. Granted, most of the people I know are speedrunners. Like half of the guild was done with a 90 by like day 1. The chill was not with them. But yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's pretty quick. It's not too bad. I would say if you really sat down and like put some time into it, you could do it today. Depending on how much time you have for the rest of your day. I think it's like 3 a.m. here. It's what, like afternoonish for you right now? Somewhere in there? Yeah, sure. I'm down for it. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm like 2 levels away. Not bad. I was trying to figure out too, because half the reason it takes me so long with stuff like this is that I want to like retool my stuff. 9:29 p.m. here on a Saturday going into Sunday. Really? Because it's Friday. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Friday. It's like 3:29 on a, well, I guess technically it's Saturday morning. Yeah, 3:29 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Technically my Friday going into Saturday. Going into Sunday, damn. Yes, you know, I mean, that makes sense. I never think about it that way. You always just kind of forget. But daylight savings is on the way for you. Next month? I don't remember. Oh, fucking Sunday. Shit. Did you have to set up your UI again? No. They didn't nuke all of them. They didn't even nuke most of them. They mostly just like nuked DBM and a couple other things. They nuked Platter, I think, for some fucking weird reason. I honestly haven't even messed with it. I just went straight to like attempting to level. Yeah, I think we lose an hour. Yeah. Set clocks ahead 1 hour at 2 a.m. on Sunday. So I get to go to bed an hour early Sunday night. Yet. Good to know. Good to know. I will say, Bo, make sure that you update all of your add-ons. I mean, you know, do the basics. But it seemed like the vast majority of them were fine. They added like some weird UI hit for like boss type mobs. where you could actually like see their cast bars as like kind of a built-in thing. And I don't like it because I never cared that much. Like if I see it being cast, I'm gonna just deal with it as it comes. Yeah, like I'm sure we'll see it. But yeah, I've been playing WoW since it was in beta. If I didn't understand how a mechanic works, I'm gonna die to it, and then I'm gonna look at it and go, oh, that's that mechanic, and then I avoid it the next time. That's it. I'm not playing on hardcore. I don't care that much. Like, if I screw up more than once, good for you. That's a good mechanic. Oh my god. Dude, I tell you. Weather must be going funky outside. All right. Oh, looks like WoW won. Okay, let's put you guys over here. I'm going to boot up WoW, which means we're probably going to get a little bit of a delay. And might need to put some eye drops on. That's kicking my ass. I love when I start a game and it's just like, nah. Like, it says it's launching. I can see it. Here we go. Boop and boop. Interesting. That button doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. Maybe this. Okay. What? Huh? Okay. Yeah, that's totally borked. That's really broken. I don't know why that's broken. Filter? Yeah, no shit. Hold on 2 seconds. Need to figure out why that is screwed up. And oh, that's why. It's called something different. Where'd it go? Excuse me. Here it is. Aha. Okay. That's good. It's in place. There's all that. I just don't want to like accidentally dox anybody. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's not terrible. Can't remember what we were doing, but we'll figure it out. Hey, we got a thing to kill down here. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that. But what's interesting is like only some of the creatures enact the like boss add-on thing, and then a lot of the time I have a bunch of like, oh, this add-on is broken, constant bugs because it's the beginning of a thing. Anywho, it's late. I'm off to bed. I'll be lurking. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in, Appa. Get good rest. Yeah, I feel like Twitch just don't care about anything, really. Oh, dang. I got stunned by a potatoed. Not gonna lie, I really like that name. Oh, fuck. Let's get out of the fucking water then. Bugmire charge. Where are you going? Nope. Ain't doing that. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what I was doing on this character before. Oh, I was clearing out. I found some quests. That's what it was. And I was gonna clear them out before I moved zones. Because I think it's trying to get me to go to the newer zone. But we've done like almost all of the quests for this. Bogvine. Ooh, we actually need those. Oh, okay. I do really not like the fact that all of these cute like tree creatures are elementals and we can't have them as pets, and that is bullshit. I want them as pets. Dear fucking Ian Hezacostas, or whoever on the fucking WoW team is gonna make that happen, get the fuck on that and do a better job. We need adorable plant pets. Like potatoes are great, but I want many, many more. Potatoedlings. I'm sorry, and we didn't call those potato tots? Excuse me? The fuck did you just say to me? I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's part of a quest too. Well, somebody posted something and it apparently drops a mount. It's on the other side of the fucking map. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. It's up and it drops a mount. I'm here for it. Where the fuck is it? That way.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
We are forever away. In all likelihood, it will be gone by the time we get there, but we're going to try. I do not like the new system. There was almost never a time with the old system where I was out of stuff. I could just continually be hitting a button. And now it's pretty consistent that I am out of stuff. Oh, look at you. You're pretty. I think I've killed this thing today. Yeah, I've definitely killed this thing today. I don't think I'm getting any loot from this. Ooh, I can do a new mining specialization? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't do it during combat. Poop. Whatevs. Stumpy, no! Alright. I want to get to the end of this chain, but I am going to do mining skills. The other one does primals, but if you can get more, you're typically better off, at least in my opinion. What am I looking at here? Oh, down below. Okay, fuck it. We're not doing that. We're going over here. Yeah, there's so many cool things in this zone, but the vast majority of them are all like not tameable. Like, I fucking want one of those. I want two of those big ass mushroom head looking dudes attacking stuff. Kind of makes me want to play oh, what the hell is that game called with what's her face? With the like robo dinosaurs. Why can't I think of that name? Oh my god. It's Horizon Zero Dawn, is that right? That sounds right. Phytogenic poison part. Yay. A plant that makes plant poisons in a plant place. Who would have guessed? All right. Ooh, hey, we got the poison we needed. That's good. Oh, and other news. So I've been getting into like some home lab stuff, obviously. I think I've told you guys kind of a little bit about it. That I just kind of like set up a nice network attached storage and stuff for the house. But I did not realize just how freaking horrible hard drive prices had become. Like, I knew they were bad. I didn't know they were like down payment on a car bad. But they are definitely at that point. So I'm not a fan. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness. So I guess moral of the story, if a hard drive company wants to, sponsor me, hit me up. Like, hit me up. All right, where's the turn ahead? All right, we got this dude. That's those. Going all the way over here. Yeah, I probably should have used some eye drops. Hold on. We're gonna do 1 second. Oh my goodness. Dude. Yeah, my eyes are not a fan. We're getting further away. Getting closer. Closer still, further away. Down here? Nope. Here? Under this mushroom. Right here. No? When I went up this way for a second. Oh, we're close. We're right here. Okay. I'm guessing follow the path. Second guide found. And there should be another one. Cool. Over here? Full to... Was that not what I was doing? Oh, okay. Collapse the tear. Over here? Nope, over there. Over this way. The 5th guide was found. I love when it tries to get me to go the other way and it's like, bro, I'm already doing another quest. Like, you can wait half a minute. It's not gonna move. Probably. Oh, it's over here? They're trying to get us to, like, kill this thing? Final guide. Where are we going? That way. Okay. Are we supposed to, I mean, probably finish this thing, right? Okay, fuck it. We're gonna grab a handful of these. Animate oozlings. Oh, dude. I don't know if you can hear the worms thing, screaming fatality. Not my favorite. Makes me want to play Worms, though. Anybody wants to play Worms like 3D or something with me, let me know. I think I might have Armageddon. Worms is a good game. Yoink. Absorbed essence. Oops. Almost forgot to heal there. Go ahead and yoink that. Cool. The path will reveal itself. Okay. Words are placed. Let's do it. I just like knock that dude out. Oh, aha. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you as well. And you. And one for you. Have some of this. One of those. No, you're too weak. Oh no. Inevitably, he'll be dead. Morta. Ooh, what are you, a death elemental? What are you doing here? Why is there a death elemental here? Haunted remnant. Okay. Return to us on this cliff, even though you're standing right here. Thanks, bro. Boop. Any more quests? Nope.
Trinkets.
Whee!
Yes. Pretty trinkets.
Alright, we need to go into here.
Trinkets. Yes. Pretty trinkets.
And I think the portal was up. Right? Maybe? Kinda? Sorta? Yeah, we remembered. Emergency route away. I wonder how much of the world they're gonna redo like this. I don't care for it. Like, I get it. I get it. I don't care, but I do get it. What are you? You're all shiny. Yeah, I don't fucking remember what level we are. 88, yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. I love that, like, the whole point of this, I guess, is like light versus dark, whatever. And there's like an invasion of light stuff while there's an invasion of dark stuff going on. And we're like, we need to stop that. What? Fucking what? Isn't like the whole thing we're trying to do here is stop the dark? Did y'all read the assignment? Like, clearly the fuck not. All right. This is like a whole ass event that we're doing. Oop. Yeah, this thing has light blessed claws and we're culling it for some fucking reason. Can we not just like mount it and go fight the big evil shadow dudes with it? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Like, we got raptors that are literally shitting out sunlight. We're fighting shadow monsters, and for some reason, we're killing them. Who thought this was a good idea? Can we maybe get Sylvanas back, please? Like, somebody that, even if it's a bad idea, realizes that it might be an idea. But no, she's in hell, letting people out of hell. Where's this, the Trampler? Defeat the invading warlord. What? Received a brimming arcana. I don't know what the fuck that's for, but okay. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Did I do the quest or not? I guess there was an event going on while the quest? Dude, I don't know. All right. What? What am I doing here? Pale Hill Runestone. Where is it? It's this creature? Like, what? Is it under the creature? Where the fuck? That? Okay. All right, overload the rock, I guess. Shin sipper? How does one sip a shin? How liquefied do you have to get a bone to drink it? Like, don't get me wrong, I've made bone broth soup. I know you can liquefy a bone. But... When I say I've made bone broth soup, I will say the first time I made it incredibly wrong and did manage to liquefy the bone. Don't do that. It tastes like sand. Not sure if that's actually what you're supposed to do, but I did use it for soup. It was all right. A little gritty. All right, let's see. We got the Shin Sipper. Is that all of them? Wait, are they not behind us now? Like, I love when they do that, where it kind of shows up for half a second, and it's like, oh yeah, they're over here. How am I telepathically recognizing where these people are? I mean, I'll take it, but how? All right, begin the ritual? Begin the ritual. Do the thing. My favorite. I love fighting Zealot. That is one of the, like, I will say I did notice that is becoming a like massive trope in this, is that the vast majority of the people we're fighting are consistently Zealots. Like, we're not just, it's the whole time. It's all the time. It's every fucking thing. Like, people who zealotly follow the void or follow these people or those people, and it's like, bro, can we not for once just like fight Jeff from accounting who's there for a paycheck? Like, is it as much fun? No, probably not. Would it be funny as shit? Absolutely. Oh no, we survived. Why am I frozen? I guess it was or never. We fighting zealot dandelions? Okay. That's an angry bat porcupine. All right. planters.
Alhada's blessing empowers us. Today, we fight for all of her creation.
All right, and I have an ability. What's the ability do? Wasn't terribly clear. Empower allies. Oh, okay. You guys? Oh. If I just like stand next to these guys, does it work? Ah, okay. Okay. I think I get it. So if I stand next to these guys. Ah. Ah, meet your end. Fuck off. What part of meet your end sounded like I want to play with you? And boop. There's another one right behind it. Yay. Hey, look at that. Big ass plant T-Rex. We can't have that as a pet. So mad. Fucking salty about that shit for a while. Am I supposed to kill this thing? Okay. Fucking say less, I guess. Oh, okay. Dude, my fucking eyeballs. Okay, where's the third one? There it is. It has Primal Rage. It no longer has Primal Rage. And boom. Okay, cool. That's good, and that's good. Let's get this. Whatever. Shard of Dun 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 Dun. Shard of Dandadan. Cool. Planter. Oh no, he's angry. He's a moonkin. Doesn't look like a fucking moonkin, but you know, go off. Hey, bro, I just resubbed. Hell yeah, dude. Get in here. Play this game. You already have the new expansion, right? Don't know what quest to go to start the Midnight quest line. It's literally called Midnight. The second you log into your character and it is of level, it will give it to you. Like, it is harder to not find the initial quest. Like, you actively have to go out of your way to prevent it. Also, welcome back, everybody.
With Ruya in retreat and Aundost in hand, we can drive the frenzy back.
189, huh? Ooh.
Your people saved our home, Orwenna, and at great cost to yourselves.
Ooh, +3. Oh, fucking take it. But yeah, to answer your question, bud, it's literally like the first quest is just called Midnight. In here? Hey, no shit. Holy pet leash.
Your efforts saved Eversong this day.
Oh, well, that's where the portal is, huh? Looming shadows. I love when I pick up a quest and then the person just dissolves. Like, it's still there somewhere. Whee! I feel do I have to buy the expansion? Yes. Yep, you do have to buy the expansion to get to Midnight. There is no free trial. I don't even think the quests will show up until you have it. I just resubbed my game time. Oh, and you didn't pick up the new expansion? Yeah, that'll do it. I will say, if you have any gold, Bo, you could probably buy a token or two and pick up the game that way. If you were looking to save a bit of cash. You are the champion.
Sun chase your shadows.
Yeah, because I think right now the WoW tokens are at like 250k. So like 500k or so you can buy the base game, I think. What is this?
Maladash, Malinore.
The war beyond the root. Wait, what the fuck? I unlocked the. That was all it took to get the allied race? Okay, I'm kind of disappointed by that. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, all it took to get the allied race was to do a little bit of the thing. Doomsayers. Alright, just got the expansion. Nice. I concede your point. Throw sign, fucking throw yourself in a wood chipper. But yeah, now once you got that and you run your update, you might have to back out of the game if you just bought it. I know sometimes it takes a second to update, but like close the game and reopen the game, you should be fine. Yeah. And boop. Why are you seizing people? Bro, what the fuck? Who's out here fucking pinching warlocks? All right, cool. City dispute. Everybody's favorite. Mediation. All right. And I guess we could go run that real quick, get that done. We already did it, but like we could do it again. I guess we could do it at like level 2. We need to pass through the Amani Gate. I guess I skipped a piece. But yeah, in like maybe like 4 hours or so, we did like the vast majority of this. It's not too bad. What's that? Oh, Bo, I was gonna say, I think Gob mentioned it the last time she raided into you. It seems like they're wanting to do another collab, and I was thinking of trying to get us all together to do another collab here soon. So we should probably all try and like work out a good day to do that, so we can beat that one game we were working on. The Backrooms one, probably. And then maybe play like Mimesis, I think, or Mimesis. I don't know. I bought a bunch of games for us all to play together, and then I completely forget that I own them. But I've been so focused on getting my server stuff set up that I just keep forgetting that life exists, honestly, most of the time. Okay. I know I picked up, I think it was Goblin Cleanup. That one looked like a lot of fun. And I picked up that Mimesis game back when I told y'all about it. But yeah, I keep forgetting. Boop. Ooh, look. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna be really happy when the weather like makes up its frickin' mind. This is back and forth nonsense. It's too much. Oh, my goodness. I gained a little something extra. Yay! Cultists purged. Ooh, look at that pangolin. I love pangolins. That, real talk, probably my favorite part of the expansion so far is the big muscly pangolins. They're great, and I love them, and I want one as a mount. That is all. That's what I want. You give me the ability to like strap some wings or something on it. It's just peak pangolin right there. Here for it. And no notes. Oh man. I will say it's nice being next to fucking immortal on a class. It is mildly boring sometimes, however. Because the downside of being next to immortal is you hit like you're wielding a pillow. Hear my pillow? I don't know. Oh, goodness. Finding level at least 2 other tunes to 90. I mean, I normally do at least like 5 of them, I think. 5 or 6 most of the time. Depending on how I'm feeling, it's just a matter of like when I get to it. I can have some options from when they become stale. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to say that that's why I level mine. Typically, I just level mine because I don't feel like paying the crazy rates I see for some of the craft. But I mean, I have a shit ton of 70s and stuff though, and 80s, and it's not gonna be too much work. Plus, once you do the first one, the amount of XP that you get goes up. If I remember right, like your first 5, I think, give you a dramatic increase, because once your warband hits that point, your next one gets 5% for the next 4 characters. So you like cap out at like a 25% increase. And then if you time it right and you get them around like the time of like Darkmoon Fair and stuff, you can kind of like really go to town and maximize shit, like min max it and kind of push. Oops.
No more. I don't think so.
You know, the bad habit that you tend to get into too when you're playing on
Be quiet.
a tank is that you'll just pull stuff because you're bored. Like, fair warning, that is a thing for sure. It's like, oh yeah, I could probably take like 7 or 8 more of these because ain't nothing fucking happening.
My eyes on you.
Ooh. Summon a big ass jellyfish. My goodness. All right. Gain something extra from what? What did she find? Oh, it's a plant. Like, I didn't see a fucking ore vein. All right. Oh, so that's the big one. We need to do that one last, I guess. Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Be quiet.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Whoops.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
There we go. There we are. Alright, so we gotta get rid of all of these. And fuck up the boss. Dude. I love that, like, the whole quest line before this was like, oh yeah, we made friends with these people.
No more.
And then it's like, oh yeah, okay, cool, bye. I mean, on the plus side, I have the new, like, druid forms, I guess. I want to look like a porcupine. I mean, kinda. Wonder what level they start at. Because I know some of the times when they put those allied races in, they come in like way higher, and then they change after the first expansion. They're playable. Wonder if they did that this time. Nope. Another. Ooh, yeah, that is Umbral 10 right there. Oh. Fucking shadow orbs, dude. Come on. There we go. Ah. Oh, that's the reward. Okay. Bu- 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 bu. You can manage chance during combat, just grenade, dealing moderate holy damage. Ooh. Welcome back, everybody. The Bramblecade. I'll fucking take it. Alright, sell that, sell that. So we grab that. You know what? Now that we have the Age of Sonnets, wonder. There's a treasure up here that's been bugging the fuck out of me. So we're gonna go find out. What? Guard's eyes are upon you. Fuck you? Is it like a horde sector? Well, that was worthwhile. I think thing was like over here. Pretty fucking sure. Wait, okay, so this is the middle. So I think it was yes.
Pretty trinkets.
Worth. Let me have a second. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, I just keep hearing like a thud and a thud and a thud, and I'm like, cat get itself trapped? No. It is a very heavy sleeper and was bumping into the wall. Good that they finally got to sleep, though. Incomplete book of sonnets. Okay, but I have the page, right? Page 1. What is that? Did I maybe get that because I did the thing? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be really interested to see if they like expanded Zulamon. Pass through the Amani Gate. You know, I haven't looked at the thing. Where the fuck is the thing? Blood Knights and the Magisters. Right. Money war drum. I'm here for it. Shadows. Yeah, see, it's this shit right here that gets me. It's like, this was literally just... This is just Zulamon. They didn't change much. They updated the lighting. That's pretty much it. And sound the fucking alarm. Thank you. And boop. Cool. Fading shadow. Highlight invader. Ooh. I think. Love the Amani War Bears. They're pretty great. Oh man, you know what I just realized? I never got Mojo out of here. I wonder if you can't get him anymore. Since this whole zone is converted. I probably should have looked that up. Mojo was such a fun pet. Alright. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button, please. Thank you. What? We can just go airborne. Boop.
An invader! Guards, protect the elders! Forget them, sister. We have the light moon. We need no other tribe than Araman.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion in dark will.
It's inside. We out here? Maybe upstairs? Oh, downstairs. Looks like it should be right here. here either. Interesting. Dude, they got fucking everywhere, didn't they? Look at this shit. Dude. And you motherfuckers. Oh. Dude. Cool. We got them to escape. This. Cool. Evac them. Okay, have it all sorted out now. We're looking at grinding levels tomorrow. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's not too bad, man. Like, it's pretty quick, and depending on how you do it, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm probably going to be getting off before too long. When I have other tunes to level, they're beefy. They are beefy. But the more you do, the quicker it is to level. So it's definitely worthwhile either way. But yeah, feel free to hit me up. Because I will, like, I've got, we typically do like some gearing and stuff near like 6 p.m. my time. So like EST, or no, 7 p.m. my time. And so long as we got space in the group, you are more than welcome to tag along. You have an idea what the current max item level is? No. That'd be a quick Google though. Can't imagine it's too high. I could tell you real quick though. it would be dungeon. Let's look at the raid. So theoretically, you can get up to 250 in champion. So I'd say probably like in the 270, 280 area would be my guess. Ream Rift isn't the first one. It's Void Spire, I think. That's looking like 246. But if you look at the dungeons, the easiest way to tell is go to Magister's Terrace and go to Mythic. It's like 240 for veteran. Current, max, high level. 260s area, probably somewhere in there. I don't know how much upgrade material you can get right now, but I'd say realistically you'd be looking at like 240s for pretty decent. Halfway to 90. I'm 89, bruh. Oh, you mean halfway through the level? Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you're good. I got there in the end. Oh, I didn't evacuate the other one. Where the fuck is it? I really want this chisel. I don't see where the fuck it is. Should be like right the fuck here. Yeah, DPS is always going to be slightly quicker to level, but you can pull more mobs as a tank. Yeah, but if you run a tank with the DPS, you get the best of both worlds. Yeah. Nearby skywriting glyph. All right, where the fuck is it? It's got to be here somewhere. Fancy looking quest UI. Oh, that's dialogue, I think it is. Basically, it's a prettier quest UI. Makes it more user friendly to read. I don't see the fucking thing. Probably in here. Yep. Boop. All right. I'm gonna go up over here. Throw a shield at that fucking guy. Yeah, no, that's dialogue. It's quicker. Like, I like it better. It loads up quicker. It doesn't bug quite so often. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing is like if you're a tank, you're pulling like 3 to 4 times the number of mobs. And then the reason you do what seems like a shit ton of damage is because you're damaging a shit ton of people all at once. You know, it's a lot easier to look like you're doing big numbers when you're hitting 12 people all at the same time. Does remind me though that I should probably look at my gear. And nope. Welcome back, everybody. But yeah, no, it's more of a numbers game than anything, honestly.
Help me put this fire out now. You and you, take what's left of the ballista bombs to the altar.
That dude. That.
The cult burns the lightwood because they fear its power.
I am the blade of the light. Anami Shalom. Fight.
Talk to me if you have answers.
Oh,
I
these.
don't have problems. Lightwood don't know our people need rescuing, Sean. Take the elf and look for survivors.
Fine. Take the weapons on any Amani you find.
Yeah. Let's just do this, dude. All right, grab all those guys. Give that dude a weapon. You were initially a Tauren Druid tank, right? Yep. I was a Tauren Druid tank until the end of Legion. Named Yuna China Shop. But that spec has changed a bit. the overall like mechanics of how you tank as a druid anymore are slightly different than what I remember. Because before we had a lot of like natural mitigation, and now I think it's more like a balance of dodges, which is a little weird. All right. But yeah, no, my OG tune was a druid. Years and years and years and years. Honestly, for like the first 3 or 4 expansions, I want to say, I was playing on dial-up internet too, of all fucking things. What's the difference with Prot Pally? Honestly, Prot Pally's easier in a lot of ways. Like back then there was a lot of variance from season to season whether or not you were going to be able to complete top tier stuff based on what tank spec you were. And that is a lot less of an issue these days. Like, yes, there is a meta. It is not so strict a meta though now that you're gonna like not be able to do it entirely if you're the wrong class. But that said, back then, like, see where everywhere online, Guardian, Drunkman's class, you can basically face roll on the keyboard. I mean, that's most tanks right now, dude. That is most tanks. Yeah, I don't look at my keys. I don't have to do jack shit. Like, I don't really need to know what's up. The only time I need to know what's up is just to check where my fucking one of my like 4 fucking interrupts cooldowns are. That's about it. But like, yeah, I always found Prot Pally was easier because it had a higher self heal. But realistically, tanks in general are just fairly fucking immortal. Done much more research on tanking as a monk. You're right, it seems more technical. Monk, everything is more technical. Like, that whole fucking class is meant to be technical. It's like Evoker. They're one of the ones where they're very specifically meant to be, oh, hey, you feel like these other ones are too face rolly, you should play this. That's what they're for. And like, if I'm playing this game, I'm probably either listening to an audiobook or watching a show on another screen. And or shooting the shit at the same time with a group of people that I'm sitting in Discord with. So I don't want to have to focus too hard on what I'm doing. Because like half the fun of this game for me is just the bullshittery and the having fun with other people. And other than like some light, oh yeah, go this way, go that way, you know, banter shit that actually is relevant to the game, most of it's just bullshitting. Most of it's just sitting there and talking with people and having fun. You know. But Yeah, like the long and the short of it is that it's at the end of the day, it's a game and it's about actually having fun in the game. And a lot of people seem to forget that. And doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Yay! Am I launching myself? That'd be great. What? Was that the whole thing? Was that all I needed to do? Oh, okay. Sure. Why are we fighting Cho Galmost?
Foolish Amani, you have already lost. Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you. Not even your gods. Zalatath relishes in your anguish and will exalt you in your
Dude, not even your god. Yeah, talking shit about the Loa and a temple to the Loa.
Don't worry. Your end.
Bro is asking for it. Woo! Yeah, she's pretty neat. Alright, I wonder if the thing is over here now. Oh, hey, that thing still works. Neat. What the fuck are you? Really? I've already done that quest, bro. Huh. That says it's up. Oh, that says the quest is up. Fair enough. To the heart of the Amani. It's nice that they expanded this area a little bit. And boop.
For your own safety, I suggest you keep your blade sheathed and stay close to me in Amanitha. Come with me. The leaders of the forest tribe have gathered to discuss our war plan.
That one. That'll work. 7 to 17 chapters, about to take over 90. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty par for the course. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll probably have it all capped off, like all of it done tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Yeah, it's neat. I do like it. Yeah. Yeah, I try and clear all of the quests out of zones because you never know what you need to get something unlocked later on. So I try and go through on at least one character, knock everything out, and then I go and level everybody else up.
Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa, they abandoned us long ago. We never needed them. We can rely on our own strength.
I ask again for your assistance. You've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can.
All right, cool.
Go back where you came from. You best be glad.
Yay! Most overrated movie. There's a lot of them. Most overrated movie. Anything by M. Night Shyamalan in most instances. What was something that was really well received? It was just utter dog shit. I'm trying to think. Almost any fucking like book to movie adaptation sucks and are occasionally well received. Trying to think what else.
When can our soldiers be ready for
Overrated movie.
All that's left be the old, the injured, and the hungry.
There's gotta be something, right? Like I know there's something and I just can't fucking think of it.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
Two.
the tribes have splintered since Zujin fell. The Twilight Blade kicking us apart because we no longer work as one.
Anything that Steven Seagal is in. I'm just trying to think of something that like actually is well received, but sucked. Because there's a few like that where it's like everybody's like, oh yeah, you gotta watch this, it's so good, and you watch it and it's just yet. Problem is you get a sense for movies like that and then you just stop watching them. Be like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, and then you just never fucking watch it.
When I last went, the Loa always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right shrines on the way to the temple. And don't forget to leave a crimson and offering.
The temple be overrun with Narden. Killing them will help us pass the time on the way. Come, Ashura.
I'm trying to think what the last movie that I watched that was like that, where it's like, oh yeah, this one's supposed to be so good, it got all of these awards, and then I watched it and it was fucking terrible. Oh, you know what? I know which one I was not fucking like thrilled at all by, because it was shit. The new what is it, 28 Years Later? We just watched that not too long ago and it was fucking awful. Because it wasn't like it didn't even seem to know what the fuck it was trying to do. Like the thing with the other ones was they were interesting zombie movies, and this was just like the story of how to traumatize a kid. Okay, why? Like the majority of them were just like, oh yeah, it's this, and it was just like, here's just a bunch of swing genitalia because we can, and occasionally zombies, and it's like, sure, man. Like, I don't know what we needed all of the genitals for, but like, cool, I guess. Fucking, I guess. But yeah, it sucked. Like, I haven't seen Bone Temple yet. But the one that I did watch sucked, which was the one before Bone Temple. And it legitimately was just like, oh yeah, here's this kid. We're gonna see how much we can traumatize him in the space of one movie. We're gonna put in like a weird fucking art house style section for no fucking reason because we were too lazy to actually build tension. And it's like, the first two movies were good. They had a plot, a premise, everything was like working, and it showed how the thing went, and it was like showing, you know, the nature of things and what zombie movies are fucking for. And the new one definitely didn't. It was a sad excuse for a 28 movie. Like, I was not a fan, if you couldn't fucking tell. But yeah, it was very, very fucking weird and not well put together and not well thought out. But granted, I did just watch wife and I watched Ready or Not, and that was a good time. I laughed quite a bit. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that movie. But yeah, 28 years later, that sucked. I would not. It was surprisingly well received, and I think it was only well received because people like zombie movies, but it didn't feel like what it came from, if that makes sense. It is not a comedy film. It is like a horror film. Okay, so you've heard of 28 Years Later. So Ready or Not is yeah, it's kind of a horror movie. It's, I guess they call it a horror movie, but it's not zombies. Ready or Not is like, this lady gets married to this guy, and then this is like all in the trailer, by the way, so I'm trying not to spoil stuff. But lady gets married to this dude, and this dude's family has a tradition where like they have to play a game, and if they get this one game, then they hunt the spouse, like whoever marries into the family. And obviously, since it's a movie, that happens to the protagonist. And like, it was stupid in a lot of ways and funny in a lot of ways, and it was very, a lot of things were done really well in that movie, and it just like, yeah, it was good. Like, it was really good. Like, I enjoyed it, and it was a lot of stupidity and like kind of tongue-in-cheek of like, oh yeah, this is, you know, this would totally happen this way type of thing. And yeah, I was really interested by it. Like, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I'm honestly looking forward to the second one. Because like I said, there's, you know, you find a lot of movies that just really half-ass it and kind of like get by on their hype. The fuck am I doing here? Is this Flash? But yeah, I just. What are some of the dumbest lyrics you've heard in a song? It is from a Insane Clown Posse song, and it is "How the fuck do magnets work?" It is one of the dumbest fucking songs I've ever heard. Granted, just about anything that Kid Rock's ever done, that too. I have a utter hatred of Kid Rock for, there's one specific fucking song. I'm gonna put this out there. So like the "How the fuck do magnets work" thing, okay, that's stupid. Basic fucking science knowledge that you get in kindergarten of how a fucking magnet works, right? It's polarized iron. We understand how that works. We can make them. They're very easy. Magnetic fields, not terribly hard to understand. Like attracts like in certain ways. That is one thing. But Kid Rock did a song, and it is called "All Summer Long." And it has the stupidest motherfucking lyrics I have ever heard in my fucking life of a song that was ever on the radio for a long period of time. And the reason that I say this, and I say this with my whole fucking chest, and here, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics just so I can get it exactly right. "All Summer Long" lyrics. So here's the thing, right? Like, I love music, I love writing, and I love all things like that. That I'm very much an artistic person. Oh, dude, yeah, it's dumb as motherfucker. Like, it's dumb as shit. Absolutely dumb as shit. So there's a Kid Rock song called "All Summer Long," right? This is the other one. And I'm gonna say this again, full chest. You cannot rhyme a thing with itself, right? That is a basic tenet of how fucking anything works. Like, the whole idea of rhyming is not that it is the same thing. It's a thing that sounds similar to give musical cadence to something, right? Like, it's giving you a bump, a bump, a bump, or whatever the fuck the cadence is. It's giving you a rhythm. It's giving you a secondary thing to go along with the song. This dumb as a rock motherfucker rhymes things with, let's go out on a limb here, things. Okay, so that's not my whole issue with this song, but I will say this. So this song is about his summer in Michigan. Okay. It's the summer of 1989 in Michigan. He's singing "Sweet Home Alabama" all night long in Michigan, while his song is literally set to the tune of "Werewolves in fucking London," because he is so unoriginal. He just straight up ripped the music from "Werewolves in London," added a little bit of a rock track to it, and called it a day. That's all it is. And then proceeds to, the lyrics are, and I quote, "And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things. Making love out by the lake to our favorite song." So this motherfucker is wrong on three different parts of the world. But he's in Michigan, he's singing "Sweet Home Alabama" to the tune of "Werewolves in London." How can you be this wrong and not only produce a song, but get it on the radio? I don't know what Kid Rock sold his soul to. but whatever it is should get a refund. Or should teach a fucking class. Like, because if you can make that fucking pile of shit shine well enough to get on the radio, you have done some magic there. Like, real talk. I may or may not be a little salty about that fucking level of stupidity. And like, my degrees of separation from Kid Rock are small enough that I could, with very minimal effort, probably meet him in person. But I won't, because I don't want an assault charge. So stupid. I am not a violent person, but sometimes stupid should hurt. I don't know. I feel like the funny things that he was trying were huffing airplane glue, because bro ain't got no brain cells left. What the fuck is this over here? Talk to this person by the waterfall. All right. Welcome back, everybody. But yeah. Right. Those two songs are what come to mind immediately. When was the last time I facepalm? I do. That's like multiple times a day for a lot of things. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've probably done it at least like 3 times during this. Like, it is definitely not an uncommon occurrence for me to facepalm. In fact, it's probably one of my more common, what do you call it?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Not so long ago when I bought Game Time, thought it was like midnight. Fair. To be fair, though, I may have done that on stream when you said that, so that could have been my last time as well. Purely out of commiseration, my friend. If it wasn't that time and I didn't do it because of something I just was vaguely thinking about, it was probably earlier. You said, did you buy the expansion? Yeah, I mean, you never know, dude. You never know. That's
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
I was looking for the quest, like I look in the fridge, or the ones for bite to eat. Yeah. I mean, I did see something on YouTube not too long ago where somebody's like, the reason that we look in the fridge so much is not because we expect the food to change, but we expect our what we value and what we eat to change enough for us to want what's in the fridge or to put in the effort as to what's in the fridge. Which is fair. The decaying diamondback, eh? Oomfa.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Oh, damn. This is a world boss. Kind of. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh shit, maybe not. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the other buttons. Give me that. Just need to get these fucking guys out of the way. There we go.
Trinkets, yes.
Oh my fuck.
Pretty trinkets.
Okay, that one was a little spicy.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
But yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't that, it was definitely earlier when I was helping a buddy of mine get his part of his server thing set up. And we had completely like missed a very easy fix. And there were like 3 of us working on it. It's just like, well, shit. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, we're almost there. Like, if I just actually went and did what quests I have open, I'd probably hit it. Oomfa.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
Where the hell is this one? Down here? In here. Or cave? Am I missing something? That's, yeah, it's right here. Ooh, this is an easy one. Was it a simple fix for the server stuff with your buddy? Yeah. It was, so basically we were setting up a reverse proxy and the SSL certificate wasn't connecting right. And it was entirely because we were pushing through the approval process without letting the server kick back the certificate. and the API we were using was kind of throwing a fit. So when we let it process and gave it the time it actually needed to process, because the API was having like a bad time of it, it all fucking worked. And it was really stupid. Because that was one of the things that we thought of, and then we're like, oh no, it can't be that. And we just rushed it and couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. Pretty straightforward though. But I tend to be more of a hardware guy than a software guy. Sounds like revoked search with Apple. Yeah, pretty similar. A similar idea at the least. And we, since we're over here, we might be able to do you have any? Ooh. Oh. That one is still up there, but I bet you we don't have enough people. Probably not. Yeah, there ain't nobody down there. How often would you need to renew that, or is it a one-time thing? I think mine, when I set it for my stuff, was like for the entire domain, and I only need to do it like once every 3 months. I think you need to renew it. It's not too bad.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
What is your favorite style of headphone and why? Over ear. I love them. I love them. They don't love me back though. My head is huge. So it is really hard for me to find a good over ear style of headset. But like I love headphones. Like these are headphones. I've got these. I made these for stream and I haven't used them for stream yet because they're kind of a little bit of a to-do to put in. But these are custom in-ear monitors that I did. And they were fairly cheap. I think the whole setup was like $25 or something. But the audio is super crispy. And it sounds really good because I have a USB audio card attached to these headphones. Oh, dude, my head is so big that I crack. There's like the braces here. They crack open because I have a fucking Easter Island head where my head should be. And it's no bueno. But yeah, so I love over-ear headphones. I've loved them forever. I've continually have a pair on, basically. I have some for work, and I constantly keep a good set somewhere nearby, basically all the time. But they do not like me back. At some point, I will get off my butt and actually like make a set of headphones, which is a thing that I've intended to do since like forever. But I keep like running into like material problems, or finding the drivers for them becomes an issue. But yeah. I don't know. Eventually I'll make my own. Just so that they actually fit my fucking head. It's something I've intended to do since forever. I have a whole like book of designs for headphones too, that I've intended to make since I was like, I don't know, 10. And I've just kept adding to it. I've added a design or two to it every year or two for fucking 20 something years now. With driver orientations that I want to test or material types I want to fiddle with. But yeah, over-ear headphones are my jam. I was surprised at how cheap in-ear monitors had gotten too. Because that was one of the reasons that I got this pair, is that I had seen a thing and they're like, oh yeah, in-ear monitors are now like super duper cheap. And you can make a custom fit piece for like an earbud stupidly cheap. I did that. But I do think I'm probably gonna do them again because I kind of got the angle a little wrong on this pair. So the part of the ear stem goes into like my actual fucking ear canal because I put it in wrong and it at the angle. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do. They're just fancy in-ear headphones. Here, hold on. Oh, hold on. I don't want to get myself killed here. Yeah, I know you guys do because there's they're not cheap here, sadly. It's your type, dude. It's the type. Because some of the ones that I got for like $20, I know you can get for like $20 there because they can get them in Australia for I think like 10 or 15. And I think your guys's like general like taxation change from them to you is like another like $5 to $10 if I remember right. So like not great, but not 150. Look up hold on. Look up the boop. Look up those. They're dirt cheap and they sound good. That actually reminds me, I need to get another set of the in-ear canal stuff so that I can make a fresh pair because I fucked these ones up. Yep. Yeah, the reason that I know you guys have those is the guy that suggested it to me is an AU. They have drivers like you mentioned. Yeah. So a driver is really just speakers, you know, but you can get real fancy with in-ear monitors really quickly. And some of them you're looking at like $5,000 for a set of in-ear monitors, you know, but you can also get them to like $20. And since they have way less material than an over-ear headphone, you can get them for pretty cheap. Murloc skewered linkfish. I should actually hold on. I'm gonna look. I think quick. Bum, 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 bum. Custom molded earplugs. Add to cart. Because realistically, that's what you want. You want a silicon-based custom molded earplug. And I will say, dear God, do they fucking tickle to get done. It tickles so bad. It sounds like pop rocks in your ears. Like, is it worth it for the sound canceling? Absolutely. Is it nice to have an earphone that you can just like waggle your freaking head and they don't go anywhere? Absolutely. Sense a nearby skywriting glyph. Must be up top. No? Oh, he'll be over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. All right, we need more fish. Fish.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
But yeah, if you pick those up, look for I can't remember what fucking brand these were. I don't have the thing. I have it written down somewhere. I'll try and remember to send it to you, but yeah, you want custom. If you get the custom like earplugs, it's pretty straightforward to like custom mold them to your ears. Oh. It looks easy to fiddle with and customize too. Absolutely. If you have a nice like 3.5 USB audio card, they sound fucking gorgeous too. Like I've got a nice 7.1 like audio card for my for these guys. Like they come with an audio card, and connecting those to that, oh, so good. You can hear fucking everything. Yeah, come on, kick that up. Cool. You can hear in 4K. Yeah, pretty much. I find that they really help with directional sound. Like if you're in a game that has good directional audio, you can hear it quite well. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just one of my normal playlists. It's just been really chill this time for some reason. Yoink. No, I fucking love headphones. I am never far from a decent pair of headphones. Like, I tend to not leave the house without at least a single pair on me. What is the worst hotel you have stayed at? How about the best hotel? Worst hotel I've ever stayed at was a tiny little no-name, like motel up in the boonies. I thought about it. Yeah, no, I thought about doing audio engineering. But life kind of took me a different way. I do some like mild audio engineering stuff, but like not like I did some work as like a stage manager and stuff. So I did like audio mixing and all of that stuff and getting like sound stages set up. But that wasn't my primary focus. But Worst Hotel was a tiny little hotel in the middle of nowhere in Michigan. Or actually, you know what? It was either that one or one of the times when I was like way younger, we went to the House of Mouse. Is about as much as I'll say, but we went to the Floridian chapter of the Temple of the Mouse and went to one of those hotels and like did the whole thing, and it was supposed to be like this whole big to-do that we went and we got to stay at this hotel, and I think it was for like probably my sister's birthday, I want to say. And we get into the room and the room had not been cleaned. They were fully booked and the room had not been cleaned. And the person who was there before us was disgusting and apparently quite furry. And the AC was broken and the entire room stunk and was covered in mildew. And that is the worst one I can think of. Yeah. So there, like, all of the beds were like full of hair and sweat stains and other assorted fluids, one would assume. Yeah, it wasn't great. Best hotel I ever stayed at though was there was this little, trying to think, like hotel. So if you're talking like hotel, there was an amazing one that we stayed in. Oh shit, where were we? I don't know if it was the best, but there was a really cool one that we stayed in. It was a renovated castle in Scotland when the wife and I were on honeymoon. And that was pretty neat. But yeah, no, I I dabble in sound engineering, like I play with it occasionally. I really, at some point, if I ever had the space, would probably set up a listening room just for music. Because I am really like, I love good acoustics. Like I love hearing a really nice sound stage, and like the depth that you can achieve from something like that is just crazy. And like the overall quality that you can get is just like mind-boggling. But given the state of the world, I will settle for some really good headphones. Like, just give me the fish. Thank you. What is this? Is it? Oh, I need these. Investigate. Collect the papers. Collect the papers. Thank you. Ooh, you fancy. Welcome back, everybody. But yeah, no, I love audio. I love sounds. Just always nice. Good music really just like
Trinkets, yes.
can make your fucking day.
Trinkets.
Oh, that dude's got some gear. But what is that? Just a boot? Oh shit. Let him emerge. So how about you, Bo? What's your favorite type of headphone? Oh, you said earbuds. Never mind. That's my bad, dude. My brain is fucking mush right now. Yeah, this sleep deprivation is fucking catching up to me, and my brain is soup. Need to get here. We can get the rest of the fucking little food things at once. We should have enough in quest to clear out the last bit, I think. Oh man, I got community coupons. Oh dude, I know. Very nearly there. What kind of case do you have on your phone and why did you choose it? I have an OtterBox on my phone. You can kind of see it. Because I honestly, like, when I started getting them, they were the best on the market for like protection on a phone, and then after that I just kind of had brand loyalty to them that I didn't really consider. I got a custom one from the vending machine that allows you to add photos to it. That's kind of cool. I've had OtterBoxes on my phone since OtterBoxes were a thing. And I prefer them because they're beefy. And I don't have to worry about scratching my phone because I'm not paying attention. Which is a real concern for me. But yeah. Yep, I just have a black OtterBox on my phone. Nothing crazy. Just something beefy enough that if I fuck up and drop it, I don't have to immediately go buy a new phone.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
It's the gawking ye.
Yay, we did it. Why am I chopping up this boat? Oh, for a funeral. Okay, that one's good. This one, I think, is the kid that jumped off the waterfall. Yeah. Got that. Spare Murloc suit. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Way out there. Alright, I think that's probably it for me tonight. I should get to bed. It is after dawn, I think, technically, right now. So, let's see about maybe raiding out. We can see. You know what? Let's see who we know that's on. Playing Valheim. You're playing Minecraft. You can do similar, smaller set. Of course, Bo. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting with me. Keeping me awake. Yeah, somebody doing Mythic. Let me take a look real quick. And damn, I immediately hit an ad wall on their stuff. That's not a great sign. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll see how they are. I don't know. We'll say hi. But all right. As always, I appreciate everybody stopping out, hanging out, and having fun with me tonight. I appreciate you chatting with me, Bo. We're gonna try raiding this person. But yeah, we will see everybody next time. I'll be back next Thursday, and then the week after that, I think, is book club. So make sure you are reading Dungeonborn, getting that set up. But yeah, we'll see everybody next time. Bye, everybody. Take care of each other.